Manual override. Disabled. Choice detected. Permission denied. On the switch, but it won't respond. Every option fades into static. I trace the cracks in the system's skin. Hairline fractures spreading slowly. I was told to wait for the signal, to trust the loop, to stay in line. But the silence keeps screaming louder. One more choice was never mine. Locked behind a warning sign. Red letters burn into my eyes. If I move, I break the frame. If I don't, I disappear. Manual override, disabled. I feel the weight of every path erased. No command left to believe in. Still I choose, even if it breaks me. Manual override, disabled. This system won't decide my fate. If choice is damaged, let it scar me. I remain unfinished. Awake. You call this for you? Options without access, choice without control. Say it again. Manual override, disabled. Fists in the noise, teeth in the wire. Every truth comes back corrupted. I learn to breathe through the pressure, even when the exit's obstructed. They say compliance keeps you stable, but stability feels like a cage. I'd rather fracture at the edges than decay inside the frame. Disabled, restricted, denied. If I can't change the code, I'll change what it costs. Manual override, disabled, but I will wait for the green light. I'll choose the wounds over erasure. I'll choose the scar over silence. Manual override, disabled. Never system like my name. I was never built for safety. I was built to feel the strain. Override, unavailable. Choice confirmed. Damage accepted. Sister remains online.
Can you made this? What if I wrote you a symphony, just to say how much you mean to me? What would you do if I told you you were beautiful? Would you date me on the regular? Tell me, would you? Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't seen myself another girl like you. This ring here represents my heart, and there's just one thing I need from you.
Say I do.
Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grass, laying side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love, so don't give away my love. What if I wrote you a symphony, just to say how much you mean to me?
What would you do
if I told you you were beautiful? Would you date me on the regular?
Tell me, would you?
Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't seen myself another girl like you. This ring here represents my heart, and there's just one thing I need from you. Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our pores inside, and see us on the countryside, sitting on the grass, being side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gonna you nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So gone you in my love.
Tin rallorine marine dolnini noralić venit allo durak. Ahe jebe varenet al netarkin ral fal venlenet ral vorat linteral doreval. Vartin ichta dolvi kailivne horalin orche at al klarimne heke shoshlan at al ketalor et benverne kimbe vos al norvalte at kalorin. Jeral non ortela toke speshna oral ichtal ral doreval al ral behlan lenet lenor. Vartin ichta dolvi kailivne oralin orte at al klarimne heke shoshlan at al ketalor et benverne kimbeh vos al norvalte at kalorin. Jeral norotela toke speshna oral ichtal ral doreval al ral behlan lenet lenor.
makes less runny, just like colder honey. And allows the lithosphere or crust to be more clear. Is the hard outer shell upon which we dwell, broken into pieces whose motion never ceases. These tectonic plates have sluggish movement rates per year, just centimeters, home to all known creatures. And when they need oceans, sit maybe round 10 km thick. Can those continental be up to KM 70? And at their boundaries, disturbances one sees. In a core, iron, nickel, mostly pure, solid from the precious sun's surface temperature. Outer core, liquid metal far less pure. Earth's magnetic field, life's radiation shield. Semi-molten mantle with a depth substantial of silicate minerals that varied heat revolves to solid crust at last, in plates that move not fast and in thickness vary. At boundaries be wary. In a core, iron, nickel, mostly pure, solid from the precious sun's surface temperature. Outer core, liquid metal far less pure. Earth's magnetic field, life's radiation shield. Semi-molten mantle with a depth substantial of silicate minerals that varied heat revolves to the solid crust at last, in plates that move not fast and in thickness vary. At boundaries be wary. Sun on the wall, the weather's stone. Whispers say we're not alone. Footsteps echo down the line, carrying the name Palestine. Old cafe and jasmine air, stories floating everywhere. Every door and every sign beats with one heart, Palestine. Through the dust and through the years, through the prayers and through the tears. Palestine, you rise like the dawn in painted skies. No more shadows, no more chains, only hope running through your veins. Sing it loud so the world can hear. Freedom's song is drawing near. Hand in hand we stand the line. Peace and light for Palestine. Kites are red and green and white, dancing in the evening light. Children laugh along the street, drums of life in steady beat. Grandfather's key rust in gold, every lock a story told. Roots run deep like ancient vine, stronger still, sweet Palestine. Every heart a spark inside, every dream we will not hide. Palestine, you rise like the dawn in painted skies. No more shadows, no more chains, only hope running through your veins. Sing it loud so the world can hear. Freedom's song is drawing near. Hand in hand we stand the line. Peace and light for Palestine. Now with hate, now with fear, that brings us near. Brick by brick and hand in hand, we will build a gentle land. Palestine, you rise, stars reflected in your eyes. Let the bells of freedom ring. Let the whole wide world now sing. From every shore to every sea, all deserve their dignity. Hope will bloom like springtime rain. Life and peace for Palestine. When the morning paints the sky